Man, I done seen so many of my partners die, man, out here in the world of mosquitoes. This video is taken from the perspective of Randy Mosquito. Boom. Okay. I done seen so many of my homeboys die in this cold world, man. In this world as a mosquito. It was crazy. I just told you about the story with Sammy. I told Sammy don't go over there fucking with them fat bitches, man. He went over there, man, got smacked by smacked bitches, man. You know what I'm saying? So I tried it. Like, the life of a mosquito, man, it's weird because you have like 1,000 brothers, bro, and then you watch a lot of them just die, and it don't matter because they only have 10 days if they men, and all your sisters, you know what I'm saying? All your sisters, they're like, they're gonna live to be 2 months old, and you have the lifespan of less than 2 weeks. You have less than 2 weeks to live. Like, do you know what life is like under that? And so it's like you wonder why are mosquitoes running up in your pores with their needles, just looking for more, like a beetle? Like, that's because that nigga only got 10 days to live. He not afraid of you. What's he supposed to do? Sit there and just shrivel up and die? Just starve? What am I supposed to do? Sammy used to ask me. Just starve? I'm having flashbacks to Sammy in my head. I still see Sammy getting smacked by the fat bitch. It was just crazy. It was like, it was like, Sammy, like, what? But it was like, but then I had to think about it. And it was like, Sammy achieved his destiny. Sammy was born with a purpose as a mosquito. And his purpose was to suck on the best blood he could before his genetics timed out 10 days later. Sammy only had 10 days to get to the bag. Sammy got to the bag before he died, and that's all that matters. His destiny was to touch the bag of blood. That's all he wanted was the bag, right? The bag. Sammy just wanted the bag. Sammy just wanted the bag of blood. That's all. That's all Sammy ever wanted was a bag of blood. So all the mosquitoes now, we, around the, campfire, not too close, but we're near, or we're away from the campfire, and, we're just, sipping on, some blood juice that we save for later, put it up in a leaf, and now we're just, sipping the leaves and stuff. So if you ever see a mosquito just kind of with his needle in the leaf, and, maybe he done, put some blood in there, and it just comes back and it's like a sponge or something, kind of thing. So so that's what we do. We sit over there, and what do we call those? We call them Bloody Marys. So we sit over there and we sucking on Bloody Marys and stuff, and we're just pouring out a little Bloody Marys for our dead homies, and we're just talking about just how Steve did what he was supposed to do. Like, Steve accomplished his destiny. His destiny was to get to the bag of the blood, and he did it. Steve got to the bag. So what are you sad for? Pour out some Bloody Marys for your homie Steve. R.I.P. to Steve. And Steve got to the bag. Real talk. Steve, you got to the bag, bro. It was Sammy. Sammy and Steve. They both dead. They both got to the bag. Sammy died first. Then another mosquito popped up, and it was like, y'all heard about Steve? And it was like, nah. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like the life of a mosquito, man. It's just like, when you stop and think about it, we'll do that later. We'll do the philosophy behind it later. I figure you can figure it out yourself. I shouldn't have to tell you anything. But as far as me creating a story, I have to fully explain that. But yeah, so as you can see, and this is definitely the first video where I've done this live, like on video. You can actually see it. You can literally see the creation process. I've never really seen that from an artist before. Like, literally, you can literally see it. I have seen it before, of course, in some footage, but like, bro, like, you can see every twitch, you can see every idea, you can see every moment, every decision, every hesitation, every pause, every, oh no, you can see it, you can time it right then and there. He came up with that idea or this and that. So I do want to do this more. And that way I don't have to worry about converting my audio anymore. Just really start doing all of my audio on video. Just do it like that. So thank you all for watching.